Hi, good morning. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm Riyan Ria. Welcome to Riyan Ria Property Live. Yes, thank you very much for coming. Today, I'll be covering the topic on 55 soon and what are the things that you should do. I'll be separating this into three different kinds of three different episodes. So the first episode will be the one on what are the things that you must know before you turn 55. Very important, super important, huh? All right. Okay, guys, hang on for a while. I'm supposed to turn on my IGTV. I forgot about it. Hang on one moment. Okay, so I'll be on three channels here. Now is in my Riyan Ria Property, and another one is in Riyan Ria Facebook, and also it will be also in my YouTube. Okay, right. So now I'll be adding on the Instagram. One moment. Yes. Okay. Right. Hello, everybody. Hi, my beautiful people. Okay, so I have the beautiful people from FB and also I have beautiful people from Instagram. Okay, thank you very much for coming. Right. This is, as I mentioned, this is going to be a talk pertaining, I'll be sharing pertaining to 55 years old. If before you turn 55, what are the things that you should be doing, right? And what are the things that we need to know so we can actually prepare ourselves when we turn 55. Okay, once you reach your 55 birthday, happy birthday to you. Ding dong, ding dong. Many changes already, okay, in terms of once you turn 55 already. Right, so without further ado, let me start. I'm Riyan Ria. Okay, you are now with Riyan Ria Property. You're watching my FB live on Riyan Ria Property. My number is 94512090. Here. Yes, 94512090. Right. Okay. So what are the things that we need to do? Well, I myself will be turning 55 in about 5 years time the road, quite long time ago. But these are all the things that I've already seen. I've already discussed together with most of my clients. There are 10. Some of them are pretty well averse, like for yourself, but some are not. So if you know of anyone who will benefit from this, please do like and share. Like and share. All right. Okay. So, firstly, what should be done before reaching 55? The best is when you are 54 years old, 6 months. Even if your parents are the ones who's out there, they might not be aware of this. So please, once they're turning about 54 years, 6 months, there are some things that they need to do. Okay, red alert, button, red alert, you must press already. Okay, what are the things that you should do? Number one, you should be doing the review your mortgage. Okay, you review your mortgage. Whether the house has already can be fully paid or not fully paid. Whether you can, number one, you can actually consider whether to make a lump sum payment, okay, if you have sufficient funds in the ordinary account. Only ordinary account could be used to make payment for the house, yeah? Okay. Or B, if insufficient monies in the OA, you will have to reserve, have a talk, have a meet up with the CPF officers, right? And mention to them that you would like to reserve your OA savings for housing loan. Do this 6 months before your 55th birthday. 6 months, before your 55th birthday, right? And number two, review back your investments. In case if you have any investments in your ordinary account or special account, then you can choose, in fact, to withdraw those monies, those investments, and put it into at the account that you withdraw from. If it's from OA, we'll go to OA. If it's SA, then we'll go to SA. Because these monies will also be included once it's withdrawn. It will also be included as part of your minimum sum. Can deduct your minimum sum. I'll go into that later. Right? And number three, review your property finances. Okay, majority, why? Because most of us out there, like myself, most of my debts are usually in my mortgage. Okay, not fully paid yet. So you have to review property finances, because once you turn 55, there will be lots of changes. Okay, think about it. Should you stay or should you go now? Okay, should you stay or should you sell? Or when you're 55, right? Because once you're 55, the CPF contribution from you, our own personal contribution is previously was 20%, now becomes only 13%. 13% only. And the changes from the employer contribution from 17%, now it comes to only 13%, right? So there will be changes over here. So what does that mean? As OA contribution also, OA contribution will also be revised from 15% to 12% only. And special account, 11.5% to 3.5. That's a big drop, yeah? And MA Medisave account will still remain at 10.5%. So what does this mean? So that means, as I mentioned just now, only the OA can be utilized for house mortgage or the purchase of the house. So therefore, lesser contribution would also mean higher chance of you making more cash payment for the house. Right? So this is pretty important. So you don't just suddenly got shocked. 55 years old, how come the bank write into me? How come the HDB write into me that I have to top up cash? Because there are changes like this. So you must be aware, okay? Because once you are before you turn 55, you must be aware of this. So from there, you must do your homework. You must check. Oh, okay, I still have another 30 or 40,000. Can fully pay my house, then go ahead and fully pay your house. If you think that's still insufficient, your loan is still about 100 plus thousand, then you only have 30,000. So inform CPF officer, all right, any CPF branch, and write into them or see them personally. Now see them, you must make appointment, okay? All right. So from there, then you have to inform them that, hey, please, I want to choke, I want to freeze my ordinary account, whatever I have now, for the payment of my house. Okay. That is when you are 54 years old, 6 months. Hey, hi Ramlan Baki, thank you very much for coming. Hey, hi Atika Rahim, Ray Kim, thank you. Hi Skopayo, thank you very much for coming. Right? So with all this, you have to be aware of what are the things that's going to happen to you, so you can make future plans. Right? Okay. Right, as you are aware, just now I mentioned only the OA, I'm going to repeat, only OA can be used for house mortgage. Because once all these monies are from all the ordinary account has been tarik already, they pull back into your retirement account, then you want to appeal to withdraw from your retirement account to go back into your ordinary account, will be quite difficult, Why? Therefore, proper planning is important. Then after that, people will start complaining, CPF bad lah, that's my money lah, this and that. You are given time to plan. You are given time. So at the age of 54 years old, 6 months, plan already what you should do with the money in your ordinary account, right? Don't until like 55 years old, then after that, then you just say, alamak, all my money, alamak, I forget, where's my ordinary account? Wow, I got extra money already, then gone. Then after that, you want to appeal for retirement account, monies in retirement account to be used in your OA, to put back, I tell you, take quite a long time. Later you heartache one, seriously, okay? So plan first, okay? Right, then the next one, okay. And where am I now? Okay. So what happened at 55? Now you ting tong, ta na 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 na. Happy birthday to you. You turn 55. So what's going to happen when you are already 55 years old? This is what's going to happen. Many people ask me, whenever they are before turn 55 and all that. So this video will help you guys, all your friends around you, so you can just like and share, and forward it to any of your friends in the Instagram, or maybe in your FB, your FB friends. You wouldn't know who would benefit it. Okay, so like and share. Right. So CPF. Once you turn 55, CPF will create the retirement account. RA, they call it retirement account. Okay, so the ordinary account plus the special account minus the minimum sum will be equal the monies that you can withdraw. Okay, right. So that's what happened. So from there, right, CPF, after they created already all these minimum the retirement account, so anything you can withdraw the balance monies in the SA and the OA after setting aside the full retirement sum. Okay, and what is your retirement sum? Okay, it varies from different cohorts to different cohorts. Okay, and also you can withdraw at least 5,000 from special account and OA combined if both accounts can add up to $5,000 or more. Okay, you don't say that because you never even contribute to your CPF, then your OA and special account you only have 1,000, then you say, then CPF at the age of 55 I can withdraw 5,000. Then where you get the money? Where is CPF going to get the money? Because these monies are your own money. So you must have more than $5,000 in your ordinary account and special account. Then you can withdraw the $5,000. If not, then you cannot withdraw. Okay? Right. And the retirement sum, for those who turn 55 in 2021, this year, 2021 is 186,186, okay? And those who turn 55 in 2022 will be 192. So there will be an increase. The basic retirement sum increases by about 3%. 3% from the cohort in the previous year for long-term inflation, right? And also for the improvements in the standard of living. So there is always an increase. We cannot just say like last time, then you say, oh, last time my father's one is only about 80,500. But how come now it's so increased? Why? Because they have to increase it by 3%, because to meet the standards of living also increase, right? So inflation also increase, right? So therefore we have to increase also the minimum sum. So you have money to retire. Or else, like last time, if you only receive $1, just like last time, right? $1, what can you buy? So therefore they increase it. Yeah, CPF board has increased it. Okay, so these are all the things that we have. Okay, I just give an illustration. Just give an illustration. For example, okay, as we mentioned here, you turn to 2021 this year, all right? And then your CPF monies that you have, your ordinary account, you have maybe 100,000. Then your special account, you have 200,000. So total, you have 300,000, right? So how much will you be getting money? So 300,000, minimum sum is 186. Remember, just look at this. Minimum sum is 186 as of 2021 this year. So therefore, this 300,000 minus 186. You calculate lah, do your sums. Okay, so those are the monies that you are able to withdraw. But then, if for example, you have 40,000 in ordinary account and 40,000 in your special account, you add in together. Once you're 55, you add in together. Hey, hi, sincerely, Nurmi. Thank you very much for coming. Hang on, guys. I wave you guys. Thank you very much for coming, guys. Okay. So what if your CPF, your CPF, your ordinary account and your special account cannot meet the minimum sum? Minimum sum this year is 186. Okay, you only have total 100,000. So how much you can withdraw? You can withdraw maximum 5,000. Okay, so at the age of 55, you will get 5,000. All right. So these are the important things that we need to know before we turn 55. All right. So this is episode 1 of what happens when you turn to 55 years old, right? And the episode 2, I'll be covering on 55 years old and selling your property. What's going to happen, right? And that is where I'm going to cover something so exciting, which many people think I'm bluffing. Yeah, like above 55, that if you were to sell your house, even though you are having a negative sale, in fact, you can still get cash proceeds. How is that done? How is that possible? And many people are, they hantar me in my Facebook and say, cannot. Hey, can. And finally, when we sit down and we discuss and I showed them all the testimonials, client testimonials, then they believe me. Because why? What we need to know is to have more knowledge about the monies, our monies in this CPF. So we will know how we can go about it, how we can proceed, how can we move on, okay? Move forward. Hey, many things can happen, okay? Many things we need to learn, okay? These are the knowledge that we can do. So guys, keep sending in your questions, because all these topics that I have are all the questions that I received in my PM, my private message, in the Instagram, in Facebook, and also in WhatsApp that they have been asking me. So keep sending me your questions to Riyan Ria. You can send it by your WhatsApp 9451-2090 or PM me on IG and FB. Okay? Remember this. No questions are too silly to be ignored. Okay, no questions are too silly to be ignored. Your questions can help others in need. Believe me. Right? So I'll see you guys soon, probably in the evening today, because a number of viewers have already mentioned they would like to have all these topics on CPF and selling and buying houses to be covered ASAP. So probably I'll see you tonight. See you soon. Hasta la vista and hola hola from Riyan Property. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye for now. Thank you guys for joining and have a nice day. Bye.